Drama time. Drama. Alert. New tech, etc. While we were gone, we had some... let's do this in Microsoft Edge if we can, actually. We had some news drop. Big news. Big news. So we'll see this meme to begin. Like, obviously, I saw it, you know. Wait, internal server error. What happened? Oh, 1 second. POV, Dota fan wakes up from a coma. DK disbanded, Newbie disbanded, Cloud9, eHome, Fnatic, Empire, Boom, Beast Coast, Shopify, Talon, EG, Avilus, Nanpandas, Azure. Oh no, Secret. That one hurts. Alliance and Tundra. Everybody's gone from Dota. It's true. Dota has lost a lot of org. So what was this all about? Let's see. Reddit.com says r/Dota2. Hopefully this works fine. Alright. Let's see. So it's so far down that we have to like scroll quite a bit because I was not here yesterday. Here they're comparing our ecosystem brutally mocked by Counter-Strike, not even close. One of the most successful orgs in the world. Dota 2 division started 2021. $14 million in total winnings. 8 tier 1 wins. TI 2022 winner. Can't sustain financially. Straight up sold their multiple championship winning roster. Leaves the Dota scene entirely. Compared to like a random org, B8, the Dendy made, that's still fine. So, alright, we need to get to the actual news because okay, this is the big one. Alright, there it is, 1 day ago. Tundra Esports leaves Dota 2. So rumors, there were rumors about this on open Facebook. Hopefully I don't leak anything. We have something important to tell you. To keep up with the players, new adventures, and latest news, follow there. Should we read the statement? After an unforgettable and 6-year career in Dota with a legendary team, Tundra is preparing to begin a new chapter. From lifting the aegis at International 2022, victories at Fissure, Blast. Most of them are Blast. Dream League, Birmingham. This journey is nothing short of extraordinary. Our team brought passion, brilliance, and joy, excitement to a million fans in the world, creating memories. And to our coach, Moonmander. We also want to give a special thank out to incredible partner Winline, blah blah blah. But Tundra Esports is just preparing to begin a new chapter, is what they're saying. They're not saying what Heroic did, right? At least not publicly. They're not saying like, oh, they're too expensive, so we're dropping them. That's not really what they're saying. They're just saying we're moving on. You know what I'm saying? We're moving on. Shocking. Where's the voice line bot? RIP. Soon the scene will only have Liquid, Spirit, Betboom, and oil money teams like Falcon and Nigma. Maybe that's how Nigma can outplay everyone else, outspending them. Under pretty much no involvement in other video games. End of the entire org. Maybe. Without Battle Pass or prize pool money, many teams will solely accept betting companies survives. Well, all of them have betting companies. Except for the oil money teams, of course. It's not just... Or Liquid also an exception, but they have the crypto stuff, right? It's just not about cosmetic or players being crazy about Battle Pass. Let's read some more comments. Building a team's business plan around a single event a year isn't a good thing either. It's not a Battle Pass issue. Not really, I would say. It's not really, that's not really what it's about. What's gonna happen with TI quals? Organization changing doesn't matter at all as long as the players remain. Yeah, exactly. I don't think it matters. Alright, let's see. Where is the... I think we have to read the other announcement too. There we go. OneWin's new official roster. The same 5 players. They're just wearing new shirts. We watched some of their intro videos earlier. They were pretty funny. I mean, I like them. Does Moonmander come with them, according to Wikipedia? Ready for the 1L memes. True. What happened to Tundra? Sold into one way and left the scene. So, there's a lot of talk about Tundra Esports leaving Dota. This was the big news that happened. So, obviously we had Heroic leaving Dota recently too, and people were saying... People were having drama, we're paying the players too much. And... Tundra won 4 Tier 1 Dota 2 titles this season and still shut down their division. Yeah. Almost every esport goes not really profitable. Is any esports scene growing? Okay, so we have to get to the bottom of this, because I feel like the problem is people have the wrong idea what's going on here, guys. I think everybody's wrong. Like, that's where we're starting off. That's my first premise. Everybody's wrong, and everybody's kind of being a little bit retarded. But I didn't want to use the word, because they don't know, really. Guys, yeah, it's expensive having players in the Dota, right? And it takes a lot of money. But we can't see every org leaving like the end of Dota, guys. It's not how it works. As soon as... Did you guys see how long it took before they left, before they were picked up by another like org? I mean, I don't even know if we're gonna call it one of an org, but it took 2 seconds, guys. There's plenty of money, people who want to buy these rosters, you know what I'm saying? TUNDRA just cashed out. They sold, you know? They were like, hey, fuck, they give us this amount of $1 million. I'll take it. That doesn't mean Dota is dying or it's changing in any way. The players are still here, right? And I don't really know why people are like framing it's like, oh, it's the end of Dota, like, because orgs are leaving. It sucks, like it's lame, I would say, you know, it's kind of like sad to see orgs go, but it doesn't mean like Dota is dying or anything. Because as soon as they left, dude, we see 33 flexing a Rolex in his new announcement video, bro. You think the players are unhappy? They're happy. They're happy, right? Like, I don't really know why people are making it seem like this particular instance, at least, is like some sort of like sign that everything is too expensive. Guys, if they were too expensive, why did they instantly get picked up by an org 2 seconds later? You know what I mean? And it's not like TUNDRA are doing that good now either. They're getting like last place every time. But yeah, they did good this event. So I'm not really sure why it's like. I'm not really sure why it's made that a big deal. Dota's definitely dying and changing. The only reason it has some viewership because of the betting sites. I mean, it's true. That is true. We're shifting more towards betting sites. But in terms of like, the players will still be playing at least. You know what I mean? Maybe nowadays compared to back here, right? Alliance vs Navi. Maybe it's not more for the love of the game or like whatever, right? But they're still getting great salaries. They're playing. They're not going to stop playing. The only thing that changed from here to now is that the idea of having an organization hunting for betting sponsors is kind of like going away, and instead we're getting more like betting sponsors buying the whole fucking thing outright. You know, they're tiring having a middleman, so one winner is just like paying directly to get the team, control of the team. You know what I mean? Instead of like having to sponsor, negotiate, and whatever else, right? But not that much has changed. I mean, their shirts changed, but I don't really say like what changed. You know what I mean? It sucks, but I think Dota players are being paid more than ever. And there are people out there that are happy to pay them more than ever. So I don't really know what it doesn't seem like it's the end of Dota to me, you know what I mean? Not yet. I think as soon as player salaries start going down and shit, okay, but like, I don't even think that's that crazy, you know what I mean? What can we do to fix this decline? I mean, there's nothing we can really do, but I think people are misinterpreting what's going on a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We're at the peak before the crash, I feel. I mean, that's possible too. Like, I don't know what... I think players would probably be okay taking a little bit lower salaries eventually, but that's not happening. Because right now, there are plenty of people that want to buy Dota teams, you know? Like, it's just kind of hard, you know? To get there. That's why OneWin instantly bought the roster from TUNDRA, right? I'm sure there were even other people interested in buying them. Like, who knows? And I think TUNDRA got like, dude, they probably got a lot of money for them. I'm guessing too. So they were like, all right, you give us like this amount of millions. All right, well, fuck it, we'll go. No problem. They basically, they did what everybody else does in the like real world, right? Like Sweden, we had Volvo sold to China, you know, as soon as a big offer came in, like, hey, fuck it, you know? Does that mean Volvo is dead? Not really, but you know what I mean? It's kind of similar. OneWin is huge in the porn industry. I don't know what you're talking about. That sounds like that. I've not done any investigating myself, so I'm not sure about that. This is much bigger than the whole economic system on this planet is showing massive fragility. I mean, that's true too. I mean, I'm not gonna. But yeah, maybe my take is like a little bit like I didn't want me to call people retarded, but I meant say like people are like. I feel like many people are thinking this is the end. Don't worry, guys. There's still gonna be tournaments. There's still gonna be the players are still gonna play. it's okay, you know? It's okay, I think. I think we still have issues in Dota, but I don't think they're related to like. There's no. Where are the Dota players gonna go? They're gonna go play League because they're getting a 20k salary instead of 30. Like no, I don't know. I don't see it. If that happened, I don't see that's a big deal. You know what I mean? Switch to Enigma. Oh yeah. Sorry, I need to. Sorry, I need to switch my title again, guys. We're switching to Navi versus LGD. EWC. EU West Finals. There we go. You know what I'm saying? Why is LG playing equals? Because they're here for Blast. That's why they had to. Gorgc took money from Valve to convince us everything is okay. I mean, everything isn't okay, guys. I'm not trying to sell you guys that everything is okay. But I think the problems lie elsewhere, you know? I think the reason Dota could be doing bad is because Valve isn't really giving that much attention to the game right now. Like, that's a problem, and there's no denying that. But in terms of, like, free market player salaries, what shirt they're wearing, I don't really care that much. You know what I mean? I don't think it's not gonna affect the amount of Dota we get or anything. It's just gonna affect what shirt they're wearing. You know, they're probably getting paid well anyway, so I don't think that part of Dota is dying. At least, you know what I'm saying? What would I do as a streamer if Dota's dead? I feel like I've gotten this question since I started streaming. I would just do something. I would just stream something else, man. I was saying all is okay last 10 minutes. Yeah, all is okay regarding like the esports scene of Dota. I think is okay, you know. Like, yeah, maybe it sucks that everything is propped. Every single player is getting their salary from gambling, but that's just the reality. You know, it's the same with football teams as well, right? They also have a big gambling sponsor on their shirt usually, right? This seems to be kind of the standard. We will say a W. League of Legends 2 when it drops. League of Legends are too pussy to give a League of Legends 2 for sure. For sure. Or oil money. The problem with oil money is like every time you say everything is gambling and people say, but wait, there's this one company, one team that has Aramco as a sponsor. How about those guys? Yeah, they're not gambling, we get it. But we're just saying most of the non-Middle Eastern sponsored teams, of course. Almost all. Because you can't afford to pay players at big salaries without it, right? It's just impossible.